Okay, welcome back to Good Morning 30A. I'm Julie, and we're here now with Giovanni. There you go. Filippone, and Giovanni is the executive chef here at View on 30A, which is also our beautiful surroundings. Thank you very much.
That's right. So we thank them. Thank you for your sponsorship, for letting us film here.
That's great.
So Gio,
you're here.
I think this is your last show here. I got to tell you the truth.
Why is that?
I mean, you've got water and wine. I got nothing.
Well,
you know, you are the executive chef here. I think
pretty
you
much
should
have the run of the
give me a
plate.
little bit.
Have the run of the plate.
Sandy.
Maybe a sip of water. I don't know. I'm more.
The water's over there.
Okay, so you've been
executive
with us now
chef
for a couple of months.
Since Easter.
Since Easter. Oh yes, since the infamous Easter.
Yes,
Easter Sunday was my first day.
And so, what are you bringing to us?
I think we brought a new menu to the View. It's Italian, Asian, and French influences. We're trying to do different things. We get fish from Hawaii on the weekends. We get Hawaiian fresh fish. We also try game every once in a while.
Bison last weekend.
Yeah, bison last weekend, and we'll have it again
really
next
good.
weekend. And we try to be a little bit different.
Different than,
else.
yeah, exactly. I was
I mean,
going to say than the regular beach fare.
We have our local fish, and then we have fresh fish that's, like I said, flown in from Hawaii, and then we'll try some bison. So we try to have some everyday items that you can find on everybody else's menu.
That's great. Now, how long have you been cooking?
Cool. 20, 30, 20. I can't say 30 yet. I ain't that old.
I was going to say,
About 20 years.
He started when he was 2.
Yeah,
25. I came
That's
out
it.
cooking. I have
That's
pans,
right.
pots.
Your mother must have loved that for
Well,
her.
Yeah.
I might have got hit in the head with a pot, and it's just, I'm thinking I was cooking. Maybe I wasn't.
Now, some people will know you. They will recognize your face and say, I know that guy. Tell us a little about your experience on Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's
Oh.
Kitchen.
A little. Let me see. 4 hours of sleep. I got yelled at every day like I had a new dad. It was just like being at home in an Italian family.
And so is that how you run your
I didn't
kitchen
know.
here?
I didn't go out for an adoption, but apparently I got adopted by somebody and was yelling at me a lot. That worked out.
Do you feel like you learned anything from the experience?
It was a fun experience. You know, I got to meet some great chefs along the way, and I'm still friends with some of them. And it was just crazy. You know, I mean, you learn a little bit, but you have to.
It's one of those opportunities come knocking. Sure, let's try
Yeah,
that.
opportunity came knocking. I should have ran. I don't know. It was a couple of
But
weeks.
now you're famous.
Yeah, I'm famous for getting abused.
So is everybody on that show. They're famous for getting abused.
But I didn't want to be famous for getting abused.
You want-
Well, you want to be
famous for something
famous?
else would be great. Famous.
For here you are.
Famous for getting called a few thousand names. It ain't the best way to be famous.
No, I guess it isn't. But it is. It makes good television.
It's like the guy being
Which is-
famous for robbing a bank. You know, he's famous, but not the way he wanted to be. I'm a part-time comedian, too. I do a show here on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays between 8 and 10.
Now, how long have you been here on the Emerald Coast?
Going on 10 years. In March, it'll be 10 years. I moved here from Jersey.
I can tell that.
Well, yeah.
I can tell that.
A little accent.
And what brought you here? I mean,
Actually, I did my externship here in '97. I did it at Marina Cafe, and it was a beautiful area, and I promised myself I'd be back.
That you come back.
And then one day in Jersey, it snowed 2 feet of snow in one day, so I packed my bags and
Isn't that the
delivered on
way?
my promises.
I know that storm.
There's so
I almost lived through that storm.
So you cooked at Marina Cafe. What have you cooked at other restaurants too?
I've been the chef at
Here.
Marina Cafe, Beach Walk, Chops. Oh, it sounds like I get a lot of jobs. don't
Yeah.
I? And,
Yeah, 10 years.
now, in
That's-
10
no,
years.
that's-
Tuscany. I wasn't a chef there,
Right.
Guglielmo was. And Cafe Rendezvous.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, we understand.
And I quit them all to be here.
Yeah,
That's
there you
right.
go.
Well, and we're very, very glad that you're here as member and trying to attract just folks into our
Right, to the-
beautiful
to a
place.
new
It's
place.
nice that we have a menu that matches the scenery.
Right, you know, you come here for the-
we're very glad that you're
Come
here.
here for the view and stay for the food.
food.
You know what I mean?
That's
It's a
what it
beautiful
is.
view, and you won't be disappointed at either one of them.
That's
He's
good.
got it.
Yep.
You're hired. We'll see you next week.
I did this a couple of times. And,
You're wonderful. I love you. I'm so glad you're on. Gia, thank you so much
Welcome
for
to
taking a couple
30A.
minutes. I know
Yeah.
you have a big event coming up tonight, so
We'll let
come
you get
down
back to your
View
kitchen.
and order some of the fabulous food. Make sure to check out the bar menu as well as the lunch and dinner menu and Sunset
Oh, yeah, Sunset.
and the great new wine list and there's all kinds of stuff going on here. So and Gio is with us. And
Join us
and
for
he'll
sunset.
come out and, you know, give you a couple lines.
That's all I gotta say. Just join us for sunset, and between 7 and 8 we do a show.
That's it.
I come in the corner, I do a couple of jokes, and I leave.
All right, stick around. We'll be back.